If you want to have a chance to win this white Octane, all we have to do is leave a like on the video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and go enter first link in the description. Winner is John at 75k. Hey, what's going on guys, me Nexiph, and today I'm here bringing you guys week 4 of the Rocket League news. This is basically a series where every single Sunday I run down the whole entire week of the main events that actually happen from stuff I find on Reddit, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere. So if you have any news that you want to send in for next week's, like any news that happens between now and next Sunday, make sure to tweet me on Twitter or DM me on Twitter. My DMs are open at It's Nexiph. That is the best place for you to contact me. Today we have actually very many interesting subjects, such as a new scammer who is actually back on Xbox, a possible secret Rocket League item, and much more. So make sure to stay tuned till the end, and without further ado, let's get right on into the news. Coming up first, we are actually going to be talking about a scammer I'm sure a lot of you guys know about. His name is Biomass. Basically, he is back on Xbox scamming once again. Now, if you didn't know, his Xbox account actually got banned, and he then purchased Rocket League on the PC, or maybe he had Rocket League on the PC already, and he then proceeded to play Rocket League there. In the meantime, while his Xbox account was being banned, I have no idea if he was actually scamming on PC. I would assume that he would be scamming on PC, just because, I mean, literally, once a scammer, you're always a scammer. He basically posted a video about 5 days ago titled "One Day Away." In this video, he told us that his Xbox account will be unbanned on the 24th.
I get unbanned in the 24th, so 1 day from now.
Now, the reason his Xbox account actually got banned, I honestly have no clue. If you guys know, leave a comment down below, but I did not really want to go through watching this guy's crappy videos because all what he does is scam, and that's just really stupid of him. In the video, he actually did something really messed up, which I think is super childish and very immature of him. What he did was basically leave a phone number in the description, and he publicly told people to go and spam call that phone number, or even just spam text that phone number with the weirdest randomest stuff. He tried to play it off saying it was just a prank on his friend and just not to worry about it, it's alright, but honestly, who really knows whose phone number this is? And I feel like that might even be illegal, giving out someone's personal info such as a phone number to a public audience of thousands of people.
I'm gonna put a phone number in the description. I want you guys to spam call that number. It'll be pretty funny, you know, it's just a joke on my friend. Just keep spamming it, text random shit.
The main story about this subject is how Biomass is actually back scamming on Xbox once again. His gamer tag is Crimvolt, so just make sure to block him, tell your friends to block him, just stay away from this guy, alert everybody you know to stay away from him and that he's back on Xbox. Next one, we actually have something that is pretty cool. So there is a Twitch streamer called a Lot97. He has about 10,000 followers on Twitch, and what happened was there was a diss track on Remco that I believe he kind of freestyled. Currently, I have no idea who actually freestyled this one. It may have actually been the legit Twitch streamer. I honestly have no clue. There were many people who were pretty big in the chat, such as Johnny Boy. He actually spoke in the chat a few times during this diss track happening, but honestly, this was a very good diss track, and if it is freestyle, that is insane. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and play the clip.
Crying little bitch, you're a baby, and you never fail to amaze me. You got an ego so big that it's crazy. You be out here looking lazy. Remco never shows any emotion. In rank, he gets the demotion. When I finish this, there's explosions. Just turn around, walk away in slow motion. It's my biggest dish yet, it's a pretty big clash. We don't go so decent, but team memories fucking trash. Gonna burn you with this fire and then turn you into ash. And your career just had a car crash. Did you hear that though? That was extreme. That was the sound of a Remco scream. This is for real, this is not a dream. Your academy is better than your main team.
Waffle!
Oh!
So I think that was actually pretty fire. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Rate that 1 through 10. What do you guys think about that? Let's just act like it was freestyle. Rate that 1 through 10. And without further ado, let's get right on into the next segment. We actually have two YouTubers who hit pretty big milestones. First one, we're going to start off with an actual Rocket League pro who plays for Rogue. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about right now, it is Sizz. Sizz actually hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is pretty insane. Sizz, I swear, he has just sparked up really fast. Within the past few months, he's risen from like 50k to 100k super duper quick. Anyways, congrats on hitting 100,000 subscribers. I hope to see you hit 1 million someday, and without further ado, let's get right on into the next one. We actually got one more shout out to another YouTuber named the Llama. I'm sure a ton of you guys actually know who he is. Over the past week, he actually hit 400,000 subscribers. Llama Sir is definitely one of the biggest Rocket League YouTubers, and his video is all over the recommended all the time. Congratulations on 400,000 subscribers. I'm sure you will hit 500,000 soon, and then possibly 1 million in the near future. Congratulations on 400,000 subscribers. That's definitely an insane achievement. Now, I just gotta say, these last two news segments are probably one of the juiciest and probably the best news segments I have told in a very long time. Now, to be honest, I have no clue where the PS4 price sheet or the market, where exactly you guys get your prices. If you guys do play PS4 and there is actually a place for you to get prices, leave a comment down below or tweet me on Twitter the exact link to it, because honestly, I have no clue. But there was a Reddit post on Rocket League Exchange about a person who is very high up, I assume, on a PS4 spreadsheet or a PS4 price guide, that he was trying to manipulate the prices in order to profit for him and his friends. Basically, what they did, they had a Discord called Easy Money. On this Discord, they would then discuss what items they would like to quote-unquote invest in, and then the person, whoever owns the price sheet or the spreadsheet, would then raise the prices of that item slowly, so everybody in that Discord would then make a ton of profit. Someone who was actually in that Discord sent screenshots to someone else who was outside of the Discord or never even really knew about the Discord, and all of this stuff is just now being exposed. I'm going to read off a few of the main messages to you guys. Right here, from someone named PlayerBeast, he says, "At everyone, my dudes, I'm getting low on keys. We gotta do some business soon. Only have 300 keys." A little before that message, someone actually said, "I got one thing to say. Crimson Volts are selling for 27 or less. Not been a good hype in a while. So keep all of this in mind about the Crimson Voltaics and how their prices are pretty low right now." Down at the bottom, someone actually says, "You guys want to do Volts?" ? And then someone actually says that would be easy. They then actually replied saying, "Should we start buying?" You could hardly see it at the top, and he actually says, "No, not yet. If it's 2060 27 with RP at 30, then as soon as I drop it, it'll go lower than that. Seeing as it dropped, people will try to sell." I assume this is somewhere in Europe, as I am currently recording this on the 28th, and this was posted about 4 hours ago. There was an announcement saying, "At everyone, very soon we will be hitting our next target. We will discuss it and let everyone know by next week." If you go ahead and you check out this Imgur link, this whole entire album, which I will leave in the description below, you guys could read all of these messages to yourself. Since there is so many, it would take me a very long time to do. But basically, the main story is that they are all going to buy a crap ton of Crimson Voltaics. The person of the spreadsheet is planning on raising the prices of the Voltaics, so then they would skyrocket and everybody would make a ton of profit within this Discord. High-ranked officials in a separate Discord actually called him out on this, and they just basically did not admit to it, but all of the proof is in the actual post before this. So guys, I highly recommend you guys go read all of the Imgur posts down below in the description. Make sure to go check it out, because it will explain the story a lot better than I did, as there's just so much to this topic, and it would honestly take me a very long time to get all the way through it. I mean, I could spend a whole 10 minutes on this topic, possibly even more. So make sure to go check out the Imgur album below, and without further ado, let's get right on into the last topic. Now, this is about a brand new secret item possibly coming into Rocket League that one person actually received. Now, to be honest, I do not know if anybody else ever received this item. I've never ever seen this item in game, nor have I ever seen anybody with this item. I asked multiple people over multiple Discords to see if they knew about this item. I had them check their inventory to see if they had it, and nobody had it. Call Me Jojo actually notified me about this, and he posted a video a few days ago, so 100% of the credit about this goes towards Call Me Jojo. Basically what he did, he posted a video about a fan who messaged him about a secret item. This was called the Spartan Sam Topper. Now, I was kind of curious, and I'm going to play a few clips from Jojo's video right now before I actually show you guys my part, but I was actually able to find this item in game.
It was a few hours ago I received this reward. I don't know how. This is a secret antenna who's named Spartan Sam. This guy's also French, I think, by his name. Price Electrique, you know, it sounds a bit French. And she disappeared right now is the next thing. So it's like, it's gone out of his inventory. I didn't have too much information. I launched Rocket League and I received this antenna. I played 2 games with it and I logged back out of Rocket League. After a few hours I relaunched Rocket League and it was not there. She disappeared. So basically, he had the topper, he played some games with it, then it disappeared. And then I was like, do you have gameplay? Because, you know, then I would know if it's real or fake. There we go, there's a white square around it and the check mark in the middle. So this made me believe again that it was real. Then he sent through another one. As you can see now, it's slanted even more, you know, as the topper on his car. And then he sends through another one, which is one in the air and it going backwards.
So basically his fan, he had the item, like he logged into Rocket League and he automatically got the item. He then equipped it and played like 1 or 2 games, about 6 minutes total playtime I believe. He then logged off of Rocket League and he probably went to go do some errands or go out to eat, or honestly I have no clue, just he was not on Rocket League period. He then logged on to Rocket League a few hours or a day or whatever later and he no longer had the item. I was very curious myself, so I actually went over to a program that I use a lot, which is called Alpha Console. Alpha Console practically uses in-game files or something within the files to show unreleased items. That's how I found so many pretty amazing things. Now, in this, there was actually the antenna called Spartan Sam. I was able to roam around with this antenna and just play with it, and it was pretty cool feeling. Honestly, it's just like any other topper. It felt a little like the Beta Nugget just because of color, but to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of toppers just because of how much it kind of like waves around and stuff. But the main thing to this is that the guy actually had the item in game and he was playing with it. That means other people were able to play with it, and he had legitimate screenshots of him having the item in game. Now, the item being removed and how it showed that it was a limited item, the answer to that is honestly really curious. I mean, nobody really knows how you could actually get this item. There are many predictions about this possibly being like a limited job or maybe like a TV series of like a Spartan type of TV series that Rocket League's possibly collabing with. I honestly have no clue. If you guys think you know why this item's in the game and possibly how you could get it, make sure to leave a comment down below. And anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to leave a like on the video. Also subscribe if you guys are new. I know this was a little bit longer of an episode today. Let me know what you guys think about these long episodes. I try to find as many good, interesting news topics I can, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have any news within the next week or any time in the near future, make sure to contact me on Twitter at @itsnexiph, and I will see you guys later. Peace.